Hello, welcome back to round 23 and 24 now of Linewalk Park, the chicane layout. I'm Robert Burton, and we're just waiting for warm up to get out of the way before they start race 2. We're just going to let them grid up now. And here we are, all getting ready, all on the grid waiting for the lights. Another 17 laps for round 23 from Linewalk Park. Red lights on.
Green flag.
And it's green flag. Go, go, go. And they're off. What a great start from the second eBay Motors car. They're going to the outside. And around the first corner they go. Andrew's Cat lead him. And I think Richard Wild's just gone wide there. He's gone wide. He just got back on the track. But it's Andrew's Cat leading the way with Cobra Lopez in second. And Lopez putting the pressure on early here. All going through that chicane. And it's Andrew's Cat coming around the last corner to complete the first lap of the race. Got a lead of half a second lead, which is not much at all. You can see the other guy, Cobra Lopez, is right behind him. And pushing quite hard actually as well, I may say. .2 of a second between Katz and Lopez. They're pulling away a bit from Pinella in third. Through the chicane. As Katz brings around for another lap. I'll go down the positions. There's Katz first, Lopez second, Pinella third, Fletcher fourth, Czepeleski fifth, Kieser sixth, Wild seventh, Ray eighth, Hunt ninth, and Adam Terry rounds out the top 10. And further down the order, Simon Field 11th, McGarity 12th, Malcolm 13th, Stevens 14th, Hefford 15th, Burnett 16th, Foster 17th, another Foster 18th, Laura Bond out of the race it says, and Richard Thorne out of the race as well. We'll catch up a bit later and find out what happened there. Across the line they go, and Katz is defending the inside line now from Cobra Lopez with 13 laps to go. Lopez did have the fastest lap of the race, 55.724 previous lap, which was about 0.03 of a second faster than Andrew's Katz, who's the leader in front. top four getting really close together now. Through the chicane. And Cat's leading by 0.3 of a second. The top four covered by a second. And it's Mark Fletcher there in fourth, putting the pressure on Pinella. Into the chicane again. And Pinella getting a little bit out of all sorts there. And Fletcher's going up the inside. I think he's got the line, yes. Fletcher's got the inside line. Into the last corner. And Fletcher's taking it. Fletcher is now up to third. But Pinella is right behind him. And we'll go to the leaders again because there's another battle going on there. Yep, it's a battle for first place. Andrews, Katz in third, and Lopez tucked right under his rear wing in second. 0.2 or a second separating them. Into the chicane again. And they are coming up to a back marker shortly. And look at that, Cat's defending inside the line. And they're trying to go side by side. Oh, and I think Lopez there just blew his engine. We did see a puff of smoke there. He is going slowly around the track. We'll try and get a replay of that. Yep, Lopez is pulling off the track. Cobra Lopez. Meanwhile, back with the leaders. It's Andrews Cat leading with a bit of a gap in now to second place, which is Mark Fletcher. So Cat's leading with 9 laps to go now. Fletcher second. Pinella third. Jepleski fourth. Wild fifth. Keyser sixth. Simon Field now up to 7th. Ray in 8th and Terry in 9th and McGarity in 10th. Further down the order. And Cat crosses the line again with 8 laps to go. Cat did a 56.0 there. He's almost his personal best. He's done a 56.005 personal best, which is the fastest lap of the race so far. But the top 3 are now covered by 2 seconds. We'll go back and have a look at this battle for 6th place between Keyser and Field. Field just went through there. Not quite sure what happened there. But Field has now got up into 5th place once they crossed the line. Back with the leaders. Just Andrews Cat first, Fletcher second, Pinella third. And Fletcher overtakes the back marker there. As Cat crosses the line again. With 56.406 lap time. Fletcher did a 56.326, so just marginally quicker Fletcher was that lap. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Through the chicane again. This is Pinella in 3rd, with Richard Wild behind him in 4th. Czepeleski is about a further 6 seconds behind them. You just see him come on that last corner there. Now the top 5 are cut by 10 seconds. Back with the leaders through the chicane. Through the right-hander, under the sign, through another right-hander, the last corner of the track, and onto the start-finish straight. And the gap still stabilising at 1.4 seconds there, between 1st, 2nd, Cat's 1st and Fletcher 2nd. Pinella still there in 3rd, with Wild behind him in 4th. Oh, and Pinella's having to go up the inside there, but Richard Wild just got through. What a great battle this is. We now have 3 laps remaining. So it's Wild in 3rd with Pinella in 4th here. Going through the twisty part of the course. And now that long stretched out part of the course. Up right-handed up the hill, over the rise, through the tricky chicane with the cones in it. Couple more corners to go. And I can't say that Mark Fletcher in 2nd is catching Andrews Cat up. The gap is about 0.7 of a second. We'll just go back to the leaders, because we've now got 2 laps remaining. There's Andreas Katz in first from eBay Motors, with Fletcher just behind him. And across the line again, and we are now on the last lap. So can Cats make this 2 races out of 2 today at Linewood Park here, this chicane layout? He's coming up to a back marker in front of him now. That's one of the Pertec racing cars. Shouldn't bother him too much because he's only got a couple more corners to go. And here we go, Andreas Katz coming down the final stretch and across the line to win round 23 at Linewood Park. That's 2 wins now at this track today. It'd be interesting to see if he can make it a 3rd. We've got Fletcher there bringing it home in 2nd. Wild in 3rd, followed closely behind Pinella, with Field there in 5th. Jepeleski as well. We'll just let the standards update. So yeah, there we go, there's confirmation. Andreas Katz wins, Fletcher 2nd, Wild 3rd, Pinella 4th, Field 5th, Jepeleski 6th, Terry 7th, Kieser 8th, McGarity 9th, and Craigie in 10th place. Just quickly look further down the order. Malcolm in 11th, Stevens there in 12th, Burnett in 13th, Hunt 14th, and Genovisky being run out the top 15 with the final points scoring position. And we'll be back with you shortly for the final round, round 24 from Linewood Park. My name's Robert Burton, and I'll see you again shortly.